2, 3. Woo!
Look right past me, you slept wrong. Not all pain turns to Teflon. If that's my soul, that's a bet, brum. Blue face patience, bank tested, breath long. Money be a raft when you're trying to swim. And your vision is dim, cause the tunnel is grim. Had to make a lot of shifts with the way of the wind. On the whim, level win, so my high end is step strong. We fight for fun, I'd rather lose stupid trying till I go dumb. I always hit it mad growing up, now I know some. My time divided, weeks inspired, days revival. I was crying, seconds drying. Blow with pride and lift the tire, Jim spin off, avoid the spiral with these reps decided. Never salty, look back or spin wrong.
All my fears been subsided. No more look back, rewinding. Look what fate done provided. Alignment, refinement.
Big chips in, ain't got nothing to lose. On my worst days, still got nothing to lose. Keeping every word, ain't got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose, I got nothing to lose. Know about a miss, seen a lot of passion.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Miami Heat here in Miami. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Alan. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Fox and Castle are their guards. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the 4. And for Miami, they've got Wiggins. Mitchell is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Powell in at the 3 slot. So tonight, Tim, we got a fantastic matchup at the guard position. Indeed, some of the best in the league going head-to-head.
Yeah, this is the very top of the food chain when it comes to guard play in this league. Really no weaknesses out there for either backcourt.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Adebayo against Wembanyama. Pass to Powell. It's tipped and stolen by Vassell. And another turnover here by San Antonio. And here are the Heat. It's a 3-point game. Here's Hero. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. Them one on Castle. Last year marked the first All-Star appearance for Tyler Hero. Tim, he clearly is the pride in Milwaukee, one of the great high school players from that area.
Well, Kevin, he has finally put it all together and taken his game to the next level. Not just scoring, but also creating.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. For Miami, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Took him no time at all on that one. Mitchell's got 6.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
And it's Vassell in the corner. Powell on the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And Powell with the basket on the assist by Wiggins.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Miami ball.
Outside, Hero. Fires from 14. Adebayo with the bucket.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Well, this run has given them a bit of separation, but few leads in this league are safe.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Hero with it. Now guarded by Fox. Chalk up 2 there. 8 points for Davion Mitchell.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
And the trade of Jimmy Butler. Jim, the Heat's star power took a hit.
Well, one thing is for certain in this league, you need stars to win big. Draft picks, flexibility, those things are great. Even nice young players, but it's only going to take you so far.
The Heat making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Barnes, he's checked in for Vassell. Hero from long range. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Spurs trail by 6. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
And they have owned the paint.
Days interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
That'll be a 5-second call. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. Searching for their first points of the game. Powell on the double team. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Hero.
Great execution of the double team right there, able to strip it and then get the possession.
Wasted no time on that one. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers. Not just pressuring the ball, but cashing those in and scoring opportunities.
And the Heat making a change here. Larson's checked in. Harper, he's checked in for the Spurs. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shots good by Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Lays it up and banks it in. Heroes got 10.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Wembanyama looking it over. Five on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. .135 left to play in the first quarter. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, the Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox, he said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Heroes gone a terrific 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Champagnie. He has yet to score. Barnes outside. Shot clock at 5. Fox is double. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaime Jaquez. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here. Johnson inside. Jaquez defending. Just 5 to shoot. Castle finds Fox. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Substitution.
The Heat making a switch here. Larson's checked in. The Spurs also with the sub. Harper, he's checked in for Fox. And stolen by Barnes. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Miami ball.
Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here's Ware. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game has gone, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. It's the Heat delivering the blowout. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Well, they're taking care of the ball on one end of the floor and then forcing mistakes on the other.
Powell with it. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Miami ball.
They've got Norman Powell. Khalil Ware is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Yaka Jonas. And it's Larson in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
Here's Ware. They get it back. And the layup falls.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out. Oh, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Davion Mitchell's checked in for Yaka Jonas. And San Antonio also making a switch. Vassell's checked in. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Castle with it, now defended by Powell. Barnes kicks to Harper. Now here's Barnes. Still scoreless. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Ripped away. Pass to Larson. Here's Powell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Powell's got 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Larson. Knocked away. Now Cornette. And here is Barnes. Here's Cornette. They double him with Mitchell. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Cornette. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And Craig, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
Larson, no good. Castle with it. Hasn't made one yet. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Tim, one thing about the NBA, there is never a shortage of exciting young players to watch and cover. Who are you excited about in watching them grow and take it from this point forward?
Well, I love 2 big lead guards. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Cade Cunningham certainly come to mind. Both of those guys are established stars in this league, and yet there is still so much more they can add to their games. The sky is the limit.
And they seem to have the right attitude. Am I right in your assessment?
They are guys that everybody wants to play with. They're mature as leaders as well.
Powell on the double team. Fires away from outside. Rebound by the Heat. The tray. Good on the three-point shot. Powell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
That'll be a 5-second call. A different look now for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Luke Cornett. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Harper. Here's Powell. 9 points in the game so far. Off the inbound, no good.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. No good, unable to end this run. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Castle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
He misses the free throw.
Known for his strong defense, Castle is someone any coach would love to have. He is a hard-working rookie.
Simone Fontecchio. He's checked in for Miami. Olynyk, he's checked in for the Spurs. Ware with it. He's against Olynyk. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
It took a lot of confidence to take that shot.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. Johnson, he's checked in for the Spurs.
San Antonio substitution.
Here's Hero. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Miami ball.
Tries a three off the inbound. The long distance three is buried. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
5-second inbound violation. Heat ball.
.139 left to play in the first half. Now, here's Vassell. Still without a basket. Wembanyama down low. He's defended by Ware, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. A different look for Miami. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Khalil Ware. And it's Powell in for Fontecchio. Then for the Spurs, Champagne's checked in, and Castle is subbed in for Johnson.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Heat ball.
Here's Hero. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
There's a minute left in the first half. And here is Fox. Mitchell with the steal. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. There's the triple. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
Hero way outside. No good on the quick three. Now Wembanyama. Still yet to score. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds. Miami's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Heat ball.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Adebayo stretching his range, able to connect there.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Miami ball.
27 seconds left in the first half. And Mitchell gets it to go.
And when Wiggins moves the rock, it's a huge plus for the offense.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Adebayo. He's got 5. The 3. Rebounded by Castle. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. To end the cold streak, Fox, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
And so it's the Miami Heat enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
I'm here with Coach Spoelstra.
Allie, thank you for that.